Welcome to Bikesphere Pro, where we explore the most iconic cars that have shaped automotive culture across the decades. Today, we take a nostalgic journey into the quirky charm of the 1997 Citroën 2CV, a model that carried the spirit of post-war France well into the modern era. The legacy of the 2CV. Few cars in history have been as symbolic as the Citroën 2CV. Originally introduced in 1948, it was designed to be affordable, practical, and capable of transporting rural French families across rough roads. By the time the 1997 model rolled out, the 2CV had become more than a car, it was a cultural icon, representing freedom, simplicity, and enduring character. Timeless design. The 1997 Citroën 2CV retained the instantly recognizable styling that had remained largely unchanged for decades. Its round headlights, corrugated steel bodywork, and soft-top roof gave it a personality unlike anything else on the road. The design was functional yet playful, appealing to those who valued individuality over conformity. Even in the late 90s, it stood as a rolling symbol of nostalgia. Simple yet effective engineering. Underneath its charming exterior, the 1997 2CV kept to its roots with a small, air-cooled two-cylinder engine. While its horsepower figures were modest, the 2CV was never about speed. Instead, it was about delivering efficient, reliable transportation. The lightweight construction and clever suspension system allowed it to float comfortably over rough terrain, staying true to the car's original purpose. Interior practicality. Inside, the Citroën 2CV of 1997 embodied minimalist utility. Removable fabric seats, simple controls, and wide visibility made it user-friendly and versatile. The folding roof added a sense of openness and fun, transforming the 2CV into a car that could easily adapt to changing moods and environments. It wasn't luxury, it was pure function mixed with French charm. Cultural impact. By the late 1990s, the 2CV had become less of a mainstream car and more of a collectible piece of automotive heritage. It symbolized a slower pace of life in a world rapidly moving toward high technology. Enthusiasts celebrated it as a car of character, one that embodied freedom, simplicity, and joy. Even today, the 1997 2CV holds an almost mythical status in the classic car community. The end of an era. The 1997 Citroën 2CV marked the closing chapter of one of the longest-running car stories in history. While Citroën eventually phased out the model, its spirit continued through enthusiasts, collectors, and restorers. It wasn't just the end of a car, it was the end of a cultural movement that shaped how people viewed mobility in the 20th century. Conclusion. The 1997 Citroën 2CV was more than just a vehicle, it was a philosophy on wheels. Affordable, approachable, and unforgettable, it stood as proof that cars don't need to be fast or luxurious to leave a lasting impression. At Bikesphere Pro, we honor the 2CV not just as a car, but as a legend.